Alright, we are getting the back half of the house ready to tear down today. My parents are going to be here in a couple days, so I'm going to just show you some snippets before the action happens. Just getting rid of everything that was long here, took down the gutters, and we have to get the wood off the roof of the back half here. OMG, guys. Dylan just took down the metal roof up until the house, and it's getting real. Get a further away view. So all that'll come out and what's on top of there, and then we're just gonna build out and over. Wow, I am very excited. Wow, I can't believe it. This is crazy. What are they doing, Roan? Roan! Cheese! You love the tractor, Roan?
You cut the diagonal first.
Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Oh my god! Wow, you're so high in here! Alright guys, the vlog of taking down the walls wasn't quite long enough, so I'm going to show you guys where we're at now. Dylan and I cleaned up the... Oh, bug in my hair. So Dylan and I cleaned up all the logs that had fallen this weekend. I did not record it because we were very grumpy and it was just not, it wasn't a fun scene. So I'll show you what that looks like now. And then yesterday, Roan and I started excavating. So the entire back portion needs to be dug out about 15 inches so that we can put in the posts and the trusses and everything so that the house can sit up on top of them and it can be the same level as the bathroom back here. So back there's all the logs. We carried them all by hand back there and it was a task in the rain. We only have one weekend left to finish this, so we've just been trying to work at it every day. our little hobbit house here. It's covered with a tarp so that it doesn't get wet in the rain. But yesterday, Roan and I dug out so far. You can't really tell how good this is, and I'm so proud of it. So using one of these like tractors or excavators or anything like that, um, it like takes time to learn it. You know, it's kind of like a video game where like you have to learn to use the controls properly. And when I first started, like was so awful at it. And I watched some YouTube videos, and yesterday I got in so much practice, and I'm just so proud of myself. Like I feel like I can accomplish anything. I'm like, I'm gonna do the whole driveway. I'm gonna fix everything around the house with how good I was getting huge dumpfuls. It's pretty level. And yeah. And I did everything just with the front bucket. So here's my massive pile of dirt. So we have to take down this tree, take down this little tree, and then I think we're just gonna spread the dirt this way to try to get it level for longer so that hopefully, even though the house is gonna come out 12 feet, we'll be able to drive around it. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and close out this video. My parents will be here in 3 days. I still have some excavating to do. I've just been like chipping at it little by little, but I'll show you where we're at now, and then in a couple days we get started. I think it's really hard to see on camera, but we're pretty deep over here. We have to do this by hand because the water is ran across there, and then I need to scoop out all of this, but we've got some massive piles. I pushed this pile over, and we got a lot of work to do with what to do with all this dirt. But here we are. Got to move the propane and then take that out. So the front of the house is obviously that low, you know, there's the floor. And the back of the house is where this blue piece of tape is. That's how high the back rooms are. One of the biggest decisions we have to make is, do we want this section of the house up front, like the kitchen, do we want it to be as high as the back part, or do we want it to be as low as the current front cabin, and then you have to step up into the back part? So we'll see. I don't know what we're going to do yet. It's going to be a game time decision. But that is all for this video. Subscribe, make sure your notifications are on. It is go time. We are building a house. I cannot believe it. Of course, the weather for next weekend is rain all weekend, pouring rain. So hopefully that changes and the sun shines. We get lots accomplished. We'll see you next time.